7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and today we got an update notice for the global version of Grand Cross. And do I like the news? Not really, because as you know, I made one of my previous videos was the showcase of Hellbram, telling you how you need to save your gems, that he will be soon on global. I was thinking that it will be this week, but apparently they released the Bond. They released the green Bond. We're gonna talk a little bit about him, and I'll tell you my overall opinion. Should you summon? Should you save your gems as a free-to-play player, and what should pay-to-play players do? I mean, it's easy for pay-to players, just summon, bro. But I'm gonna mainly discuss for free-to-play players. Why can't say players? What they should do. Okay. So first of all, let's see what the notice says. First of all, when I saw this, I was thinking, bro, Gouter also, yeah, no, but nah, it will be only one freaking banner with one featured unit, and that's the Green Bond. And Green Bond is an overall coin shop unit that you can use like 5, 7, it depends, is it some kind of discount or not, but like you need 5, 7 SSR coins and you can get him. So if we had Hellbram, for example, I would go like crazy. I would go 200 gems, for example, because I'm a free-to-play also. I summon a lot. I believe I could have 200 gems. I would go 200 gems in and get a lot of, hopefully, a lot of SSR coins with it. And then I could just go into coin shop, use 7 or 5 SSR coins, buy this bond, and it's free, you know. But this is, now they're releasing on global, they're releasing banners faster and in different order. And on JP we never had the green bond banner, as I remember. We only had coin shop. I mean, we had only the bond in the coin shop, so it's really confusing. But okay, he'll be a summoning banner. He'll be only featured unit. We're gonna talk a little bit about him. Of course, we'll get also chapter 6.5. Yeah, on this chapter the biggest problem will be the green Gouter, I believe. So yeah, I'll make a separate video about that. Then we will get global tanks check-in event, rewards diamonds, evolution pendants, chests, and more. Okay, new hero, the Fox Scene of Greed, Adventurer Ban. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a really good unit. The problem is that in time, he will not be anymore that good. When you will summon for him now, or I will rather wait, for example, what I will do as a free-to-play player, I will wait it out. I won't summon on this bond, although I would really like to, but as a free-to-play, I need to wait Hellbram, because he is the god. He will be the god. Okay, he will be screwing you up in PvP. Also, the green bond can screw you up in PvP with the right strategy. He can one-shot like whole team, but still, it takes some time. Hellbram, long-termly looking, better unit for PvP and PvE. Although, Bond is probably one of the best farming units in the game currently on global when he'll be released. Have that in mind. He's amazing farming unit. Then Collector Great, Mage Merlin. Okay, pick new outfits. Okay, Adventure Bond outfit, chat feature unlocked. New bundles, SSR the folk. Okay, we have new bundles. That's for summoning or what? No. Okay, a new coin shop, hero, platinum shop, the Grizzly, Sin Slot. Oh, so we will have the coin shop King and Green King. Have in mind that it's really good investment to take the King, SSR King, and yeah, he's really good to buy in the coin shop. But overall, no, save, because you'll need Gouter. You'll need Gouter if he appears in the coin shop or something like that. So yeah, have that in mind. New stamp set. Ending events and bottles. Okay, the issues where multiple king stamps had the same name has been resolved. Thank you. Okay, so this is pretty much everything about the update that it's incoming. So the new bond, the new chapter, I mean the other half of the chapter 6, and yeah, that's about it. Now we're gonna talk about the bond itself. As I said, in my opinion, you should not summon, okay, especially as a free-to-play player, because this unit will be eventually in the coin shop. I just hope. I just don't even believe global what's happening. I expected Hellbrom and now I am disappointed. But anyways, what makes him really good is the snatch, okay? You need to always use snatch before the drain, because then he'll do bigger and bigger damage. Let me explain you. Snatch: extort 20% attack and defense from all enemies for 2 turns. Extort 30% attack and defense from all enemies for 2 turns. And the third one is 50% attack and defense extort, of course, for all enemies for 3 turns, okay? And what's amazing is then when you do this escorting, then you do this AoE card, okay? Then you try to use like 3-star snatch and 3-stars drain, where he will inflict damage equal to this percent of attack, inflicts damage to 150% of attack on all enemies, and lifesteal 30% of the damage, and inflicts damage equal to 250 of attack on all enemies and the lifesteal. Now, extort life decreases all enemies' HP related stats by 10% at the start of the next turn if the hero doesn't take damage. Limit 5 times, resets upon taking damage. Okay, this exort, when it builds up, you will do more bigger and bigger damage, especially with this 3-star 250% of attack, and that's AoE damage. That's what makes him really good farming unit in Grand Cross. Okay guys, had to pause a little bit the video. What else did I wanted to talk about the Bond? Yeah, he's really good, as I said, as a farming unit, and especially when there is multiple enemies on the field, we could call it like that. More enemies you have, he'll have bigger and bigger strength, because he'll give to himself buffs and everything else. You know, and when he had all the buffs, then you do crazy AoE damage. Now, in PvP, he'll be doing great, especially at the beginning on global when there is mostly blue. But, for example, what if you have a red Merlin, she's red, and you freeze the Bond? Pretty much all the buffs are gone from him, and then he's low-key useless, you know. Have that in mind also. Okay, the alt inflicts damage equal to 350% of attack on one enemy, extort 50% attack and defense for 2 turns, and of course with his unique, his passive, when he doesn't take any damage, he will decrease all enemies HP related stat by 10%. Okay, that's okay. And then we have the fake strike with Jericho, inflicts damage equal to 400% of attack on one enemy, extort 50% attack and defense for 2 turns. Okay, overall, now I'll tell you, as I said, one of the best now currently on global farming units in the game. Really good in PvP, but still overall it's a coin shop unit. Pretty much they want your money. I believe that's pretty much it. They're like, okay, he'll be a coin shop unit, but let's give it first that they summon, they spend their diamonds, gems, whatever we want to call it. Let's drain their money off, okay? So yeah, my advice, especially for free-to-play players, keep that, because he'll be eventually in coin shop probably next week, and save for the Hellbrom, Gauter. Hellbrom and Gauter are the main units that you want to have next, okay? Just my own opinion. Whoever wants to summon, just go a few steps. Don't go all in on him, please. He will be really good now, but eventually he will get weaker and weaker as new units will be released. Okay, that's all normal. But as a free-to-play player, you just don't need him right now, okay? He can be really useful against, okay, blue books. That's true, he will be insanely good at farming blue books. So yeah, decide for yourself. My opinion is free-to-play players, keep this banner, okay? And just summon when the Hellbrom will be here probably next week or something like that, and then use those SSR coins to get this bar. Okay guys, that was it from this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Discord, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.